Welcome back everyone to the Hello World Guy, and I do apologize for staying off YouTube for so long. I explained in one of my previous videos description that I was kind of busy these days. So now I'm back, and well, in today's video we are going to continue with our first person shooter series and try to finish the enemy, make it actually do damage. So I'm going to open up Visual Studio here, and you can see that our enemy script is like this. It currently only does this and this and this kind of stuff, but it doesn't actually find out the damage. So how this enemy that we are creating right now is basically a melee enemy. It's quite similar to the one we had in our previous FPS series, if you have seen that one. If you have, then you will find this to be kind of repetitive, but we will make more advanced enemies in future videos. So the first thing we want to check inside of here is if we have seen, and if we are going to go and use vector3 dot distance. The distance between transform dot position and player dot position is well, where is the transform? All right, is less than or equal to. Let's see. Let's just add in a serialized field here, a private float called attack range. Okay, that's better. And we are going to do is we are going to just check if it is less than or equal to the attack range, and if that is the case, what we are going to do is we are going to damage the player by adding player dot get component, and we are going to just get that damageable component, and then we are going to say dot take damage, and then we are going to put in a variable called damage that currently doesn't quite exist yet, but we will add that right now. So just go here, add a serialized field, damage, and damage happens to be an integer if I'm not quite wrong. It is a float. Alright, so a private float called damage, and that's pretty much all we want to do here. And okay, we have missing a, no, we have got it. Yeah, that's alright. So just let it compile in Unity, and I'm going to open it up now, and it's not opening for some reason. Okay, that works. So now what should happen is that we should actually get some damage. Now of course we have got our health bar functioning right now at the top. You can see that easily, and now that the enemy comes closer to us, it's actually going to do damage, which is exactly what we want it to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go one to one side in front of the enemy, partially, not completely, and then he will start coming towards me. And okay, the problem is obvious. We did not set any damage or any range on the enemy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the enemy. I'm going to change the attack range. By the way, the obstacle avoidance we did not really. You can see that stopping distance is 4 here. So I'm going to put an attack range of 5 with a damage of 10. Let's try to do that and apply all of this, and let's hit play and see if it actually happens to work. And you can see it's loading, reloading everything, and yeah, that works. And now let's go, and he comes, and oh, that's a bit of a fast thing. And you can see that our game kind of also crashed almost, because the reason is simple, and that is that we kind of have got a kind of wrong thing going on here, which means that we are doing a damage in the update method, which we should not be doing. Actually, we should be doing it on specific intervals. So we are going to have here another one called attack delay, and then what we are going to do is we are going to go here and add in a private bool called can attack, and then we can just use a coroutine. So we are going to check here if we can attack, and if we can attack, then we are going to attack. But also doing that, we are going to come on, let's just go start coroutine. We currently don't have a coroutine. I'm going to create it first. Just go down here and add in a private I enumerator, which does not exist yet. I'm just going to go here and press Alt Enter, and it should automatically use system recollections for you. Alright, we are going to have a private I enumerator here called attack timer, I guess. That's a good name. And what it's going to do, it is going to set can attack to false, and then it's going to yield return a new wait for a second attack delay, and then it's going to set can attack is equal to true. It's as simple as that. So we are also going to of course go ahead and say start coroutine and start the attack timer, if that's how it's supposed to work. Alright, let's go back to Unity and open it up, and you can see it's compiling, and once it has compiled it should actually start to work like it's supposed to. So let's see whether that works or not. Oh, and before you test, make sure that you have got can attack is equal to true by default. Alright, now we can go ahead and do full screen because I think this will work. So yeah, let's see. And I'm going to hit play, and you can see that my health jumps to 0. You look at the health bar at the top left corner, and once I go near, you can see it doesn't do any damage because I have not seen yet. But as soon as I am seen, you can see that it is doing damage, but it's doing damage very slowly, and it does cause a little bit of problem here. We'll fix these two problems in the next video, but first of all, it's doing damage too fast because the attack delay happens to 0. That's kind of surprising. Let's put it at 1 second or 0.75 seconds. We do want a little bit fast delay because, you know, if this is going to be a melee monster, it needs to be kind of aggressive. And let's just hit play, and it should actually just work perfectly, because in the last time it was just going as fast as it could. And you can see that that's working kind of normally. If you increase the damage to like 30, it will start doing damage in much bigger chunks, and yeah, that works. Now when you die currently, the camera also gets destroyed and you can't do anything. We'll fix that in the next video, and we'll also make a effect when the player gets damaged, you know, it's blood splash effect. So yeah, we'll do that in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one, and bye.